Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, and today we're doing the multiplayer update that just came out, and I have my good buddy Setana with me right now. Hey Setana, how you doing?
Hey.
We'll probably have some more people joining us later, but we're going to make our co-op village. I'm super excited for this one, so we'll start a new game, and then we're doing the Oxbow. In this mode, you will be able to create your own custom character, single player and co-op, up to 4 players. Some mechanics may differ from the original. Do you know what mechanics they changed?
I don't. So I'm excited to see what it is.
I'm curious if the marriage, an heir system is in it, given the multiplayer nature. I mean, it's not like we have to marry each other. Thank goodness.
I was gonna say, don't look at me.
Don't look at me. But I guess I don't know. Like, I'm curious. That would be like, of all the mechanics that were in the game originally, I'm thinking that would probably be one of the few things that probably didn't make it. All right. Other players will need this code. All right. What's the session code? Do I get to type it out, or? Oh, other players need this code. Join your game. The code will be activated once you start the game. So, all right.
Yeah, join game, and then just says enter session code. So.
Yeah, the session code was just all stars. So I was like, what is it? And then it says it'll generate once you're in the game.
How many stars? Let me put that in.
Yeah, it was at least 6 stars. At least 6. The spinning coin. Oh my. Spin, spin.
How long does it take to generate a...
I don't know. It's still spinning. Like, the little coin is continuing to spin, so I'm like, I don't know if it's generate. Well, it's not using random seeds, so I can't imagine it's like building a world. Maybe it's just taking a minute. I don't know. Oh, looks like it's there. We go. That's finally loading in. I think I have to make my character though, so maybe the code will be there.
Yeah, I wonder. Like, I'm just sitting here wondering what would, like, if to skip nights, if we all just have to, similar to Valheim, we all have to get in a bed.
Right. Well, I imagine it would be something like that. Yeah. There's generally, when you're playing co-op survival games, there's some level of, when you want to progress time or whatever, everyone has to be in agreement. So. All right. I get to make my... Oh, so there's... I like that guy. A little preset. All right. So there is a preset. Gender male. Complexion. Oh, that's just how bright I am. Voice type.
Will you marry me?
Will you marry
Follow me? Good job.
It's really funny. Yeah, the voice test. Will you marry me? I'm like, wow. Well, maybe...
Good job.
Maybe I was wrong in that. Maybe marriage is in the game. Okay, so there are multiple.
Just because you know what my avatar is more or less gonna look like, don't look at me.
Don't look at you. Yeah, you always play the female characters, and yet you're like, no, I'm not on the table here. I get it. All right, so that works.
You can't get me drunk enough to get me on the table.
All right, so you got. I mean, actually, it's really. We talked about this a little bit, like the mechanics or whatever for it. They're not, or for the creation, they're actually not too bad. They're not super in depth, like you said, but it's
pretty simple, which is fine for Medieval Dynasty.
Right. I'm just going through it right now, just looking at it. I mean, it's actually fairly. Oh, you get header. No, I don't want that.
Like, you get your typical, your presets, and then a few hairstyles, and then, colors, eyes.
I like the scars. The scar thing is actually really cool. that they have multiple scars available. Oh, and then they have hair. I can be bald. Sweet. Sweet. That is exactly being a bald, beautiful man. I'm looking at the facial hair options. Actually, even the facial hair options are pretty nice, to be honest. I like that one beard. I'm just going to stick with that standard beard.
Oh, man. I can't stand the games that have crappy beards.
I agree.
It's like on the occasion where I actually do an avatar similar to myself, it's all like, you either have a really crappy goatee or a really crappy beard that's not even close to what I have.
All right, so I am in, and it's a clean state. Waking up from a nightmare. The quest is to talk to Setowin. So the quest
I love the detail in that starting room.
I was thinking the exact same thing. So it says the memories of the nightmares clash to determine which ones are more haunting, but the battle cannot be settled, nor can any of it be trusted. My head hurts so much I can barely see straight. Does the pain come from the screams? Thousands of agonizing shrieks echoing in my skull. What happened? Brief glimpses keep flashing before my eyes. I'm not sure if I want to focus on them, if I want to remember. I need to leave. I need to breathe. What is this place anyway? Someone has clearly taken care of me, tended my wounds. We should talk. He might know more than me. Wait, is that a good thing? Wow, I feel sort of like in a way here. All right, so we do have session code. Other players.
That just sounds like
code.
Every morning in my 20s, waking up hungover.
Every morning in the 20s. That's not what I want. So I want to
Where
copy
am
this
I?
code. Copied. Okay, and I'm going to paste it in our Discord. There's our code right there, posted in the Discord.
All right, let me check.
So you can get in there. Customize the game. Taxes are normal. Building limits normal.
So they already have all that management.
Well, that's the one thing we should do. How long do we want our seasons to be?
Do you want to go all in or like halfway?
All in 30 days? Sure.
Why not?
I mean,
hardcore for it.
I'm all for that as well, so we're all good there. I'm just looking at the basic gameplay mechanics. Taxes are normal. Building limit is normal. It's highly advised to leave a default value. If we decide later on as we hit limits and we need more stuff or whatever, we can always adjust later. But right now we'll keep the default.
Yeah, because it's so easy to just have 10 times the amount of food you need.
Oh, yeah. If anyone's watched my previous launch series where I really moved ahead, you'll see like there was people are like, we need 1,000 food a day. It's like, how much is in this food storage? 190,000. Food was rotting faster than I could eat it. Though I do admit this inside this building, like the decorations are stellar.
Oh man, I was like looking at the shells at like spools of like thread and stuff.
The mortar and pestle, the oh yeah. I want to decorate my house like this. Can I do that? Oh, Setana has joined the game.
Really? I'm still in the loading screen.
Well, I just said Setana has joined the game. I got a notification. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is working.
It's definitely working. I'm so excited just to begin this adventure. Let's see. I'm going to open up my map here. Okay, so there's a couple red zones. I'm trying to look what this means. So Arcinius, Whitaker
exactly
the
where I'm
Warlike. Oh, this is a neat. There's a big basin. But I wonder if the red zones are considered like you can't build in those areas because they're part of a city, maybe? Or maybe it's the realm of influence from the city. All right, I'm going to walk out and see what's going on. Let's see. Like, it shows you marked on the map. Wow, look at those walls.
The town walls?
Yeah. Oh, there's Setowin right there. I'm just trying to find you first. You must be in.
Yeah,
are you still loading
I'm almost done loading. I'll probably have to go through my character creator.
Oh, right, yeah. It shows on my map the little highlight showing that you're like right here somewhere. All right, I'm gonna talk to Setawin a while. Hey, Setawin. All right. Oh, you're alive, and you've and you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. All right, so let's see. You almost sound disappointed. Don't know what to say, but I kind of feel great. Every step I take echoes 1,000 screams of my muscle fibers. But yeah, wow. Bit of an overreaction. From what I've heard, you're the one who should be thankful for. Excuse me, who are you? What is this place? I'm going to actually try to play the nice thing. From what I've heard, you're the one. Well, I haven't heard really anything. It's all... oh, you're alive and you look quite... That's surprising. All right, you know what? You almost sound disappointed. I'm not. Well, I had plans to poke around your insides after your demise. Oh, just out of professional curiosity, of course. But I'm glad to see you're upright and conscious. I'm definitely glad both of those things as well. Who wouldn't? I certainly wouldn't be mourning over the days when I had your empty waste bus. Oh, I had to empty your waste bus or bucket. Oh my. Let's be frank, you hardly ever made it. Oh wow. I never made it to the bucket. All right, who shall I write them to? Okay. My name's Setawin. I'm a local barber surgeon. All right, haircut and getting my appendix out. I like it. Oh, he's 52. That's cool. I've never really pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was the least hesitant to grab the axe when it was needed. That's the Oxbow for you. It doesn't matter who you were for, only what the land has in store for you from this point out. You'll see. All right. But before I can answer any more of your questions, I need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me what the last thing you remember. Waking up the house nearby, I can't remember anything else. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I don't want to play too meta. I see. Do you honestly believe that, or you just want me to? Oh, you think this is a joke? I have no idea where I am, who I am, what I'm even supposed to feel. What did my mother's face look like? What did she look like? Or just, yeah, I'm just going to go with the just you. All right. I see. My greatest mentor in the art of medicine had a saying, first, do no harm. I don't know who you are and what your reasons for lying are. I wouldn't pretend to know that I know what is best for you. Your secret is safe for me as long as you follow the rule of doing no harm as well. If I see you hurting my people, you will be stopped. All right. Oh, wow. You can actually answer, you don't scare me, Quack. I'm like, I don't know. I see some sharp tools over there. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep my past to myself. He says, that's my right. As for your examination, from a medical standpoint, you seem to be in good shape. If you like, we can go through a couple of quick exercises, though. No, I'm good. Thank you. In that case, the next thing you should do is speak with the Castellan. He's the ruler of Oxbow and wishes to see you for herself. Be well. Oh, I think I found an error. One of the options.
Missing string.
Yeah, you see that too. Will do. Thank you, Setawin, for everything. Sounds good to me. All right. Hey, there you are.
Yep, I got in there halfway through the conversation.
Nice. Still, cool. All right, I don't need any of that. Getting to know people. We got. I love this decoration. I hope we can do this.
I mean, look at this. You got like chisel and a little measuring spoon kind of stuff in here.
I think that's an eye scooper. It's a melon baller at any rate. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I did this in my old village too, where I put the rocks up against the wood fence to kind of create this little thing.
I did that with like the palisade wall.
Yeah.
I like how tall the actual town wall is.
I wonder if we can do that. Like, I didn't look at...
That would be nice if we could.
I like these houses too. They're very neat. Definitely very cool. All right, there's the guy. All right, let's see. Talk to Miro. All right, let's find her.
Oh, I would hope we can like build these kind of like archways and stuff.
We can. We definitely can. They were added in. Yes, we can. I actually put them in my last village. They even added these fences, these metal stone fences. These are available.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they did. And all this stuff is from one of the later patches. Like this right here, this stone.
Hello.
Oh.
She's not fed.
How's life treating you?
Actually, she has a different face too, doesn't she? Oh. Finding
Was that Was that a reaction to being bumped into, or your face?
Well, maybe. Maybe she did bump, and as soon as I bumped into her, I got a notification about finding a spouse as your first step to secure your dynasty survival. So maybe marriage is an option. Remember you turn off tutorials in the main settings. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta find this other lady though. Just seeing you run across it's so neat to see someone else in here. Oh, there she is. I love this section. But they added these too. You can make carts. You can make
can you actually move them around, or?
No, I think they're just decoration.
Oh, so they got like these baskets that are already preloaded with materials.
Yeah, and definitely the cart I've made. I made
something I was doing is you'd make these baskets, and then I would just drop individual stone or clay into it.
Right.
Except for sometimes the game would freak out and basically it would explode everywhere.
This fence though, they didn't have before. Like I don't think we can do that. But yeah, I know we can definitely make. Dude, check this out. The culvert.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if that's crafted in there, but these other things
I don't know if this will be for the same for our firewood, but there's new textures on the wood. Like it has different bark from the different trees and whatnot.
Oh, that's awesome. I just love this stone. I wonder if we can build these. But I love this palisade. Like this is
nice view too.
I know. All right, let's talk to Miro God, and then we can probably go out and just look around, I guess. Does this guy have a quest? Oh, this guy. This is the guy right here. All right, stop bothering me. Don't you see Oh, it's you. You took your time. Oh, good day to you, my liege. Look at his outfit, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's got, like, a noble outfit. I wonder if we can do that. Like, they added new clothing at one point. But I'm curious if we'll get to see anything like that. All right, well, yeah, I heard you want to speak to me. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guide for the whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of materials, everything necessary for creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got you. It's not my fault. Are you implying that I'm not? I'm going to do that. Shush, I'm not done talking. Now, because you people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, yeah, that was our decision, all right. Your friends back at the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. That's not what we agreed on, but I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try to reason with them, so you'll have to do. All right, what do we have to do? To build a new settlement, of course. All right. Yeah, sure, piece of cake. We've done this before. That's what I like to hear, although I have absolutely no faith in your success. Look at this guy is... When are they releasing the weapons?
This is the kind of guy that he winds up in a ditch.
Yeah. The king is dead. Long live the new king. Yeah. At least I can finally hear some enthusiasm around here. Don't worry about a thing. I'm a professional. Well, maybe I misjudged you. Enthusiasm, confidence. You may actually be worth something after all. Great. Go and find Derwin. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with questions, not me. All right. I almost forgot. Ekem, I hereby grant you the yada yada. You can now build in whichever unoccupied piece of land you like. Just remember about taxes. All right. Yep. I'll see what's what, and then I'll decide. All right. Talk to Derwin. What does he mean by unoccupied? I guess he does mean those red areas are occupied land, I guess. We're gonna
they're like directly around towns by the looks of it.
It does, except for that one random area which is like in a swamp. But maybe there's no buildable land in that area. I don't know.
Are you talking about like the one up like northeast?
Well, yeah, northwest, not that one. Northwest between then and what is that? Kolnica? There's that swamp area.
Kolnica?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks like you got all that river area there.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like there's probably a mine there to the west side of it, to the west of the river.
Oh, to the west of the river. Oh, yeah.
You see where it's almost like a wishbone shaped
Yeah.
offshoot.
I do. Well, we're gonna have to go out and explore for a bit after we.
Oh yeah. Okay, we need to find a stick, make a spear.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling some sticks down too. Let's see, handcrafting. What do I need here? Make some basic tools. Oh, I need a log, so I need sticks and stones. Sticks and stones can break my bones.
I do like how they added actual animations to your gathering.
Oh, that's the one thing I needed to check the settings of. Do we want to make it so when we're crafting, fast crafting, so that this setting allows you to speed up crafting process, so that only one crafting loop is required to craft all desired items? If you're smelting 900 bars, it's one crafting. Or do we just want to leave it normal?
I'd say we could probably leave it normal for now.
Okay.
Like, there's no way we're going to be crafting 900 bars.
Well, oh yeah, not until later. Yeah, later on you might have some. All right, Derwin. I was told by the Castellan to speak with you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate on a bit on our situation. Our ruler tends to be brief at times. Yeah, that's mildly put. I like that. You see, your guild was invited to Oxbow in order to start a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of, what is this, Pistovia? All right. Continue. But what you might wonder is, why would Pistovia need such an ally? Or, well, see, look at this guy. He's got a Gambison on. I love that. Or what does it really mean to be an ally? The questions are hard to answer for sure. Someone could even say dangerous to ask. All right, what is he trying to say? Sorry, I forget I said anything. I didn't want to insinuate that you were any kind of danger. Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in.
It's easy to talk with me.
All right, Derwin, I will then. All right. Good. When you were talking with the Castellan, I put some things for you in the chest next to Seowin's house. It's not much, a few items that, recovered from the carnage, a couple of useful things that might help you get started. All right, I appreciate that. That's it then. The only thing left to do is go out there and explore. Roam around and find the best starting place for a new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. All right, that's what I'll do. Farewell. All right, keep an eye on the situation. All right, stay vigilant. I actually want to turn off these help menus. That's in my settings, I think, right?
Yeah, it should be for you.
No, I'm just trying to turn off the tutorials. There we go. I don't need the tutorials.
Where's the tutorial at?
All right, so we have a stay vigilant quest now. Derwin is vague as he is ominous. Maybe it's just the quartermaster's poor choice of words, but I definitely shouldn't be ignoring any warnings given in a foreign land. I should keep my eyes and ears wide open, at least for now. All right. Main storyline quest, here we come. I like it. And he said there's a chest next to the guy's house that has some stuff.
The one we start out on, I believe.
Well, I thought he said sail it. Oh, I guess you're right. Knowledge. Oh, hey, this is actually super neat.
There's a dead chicken back here.
Oh, well, that's.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, that is the chest.
Yeah, no, this is the chest. Yep. I'm actually like. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wooden hammer. I'm just like trying to grab as much as I can. Oh, I'm almost out of weight. Oh, all right, that's okay. No, but like from a mechanics point of view, check this out. Over here, there's a book called Knowledge, and when you read it, it just opens up the tutorial menu. And I think that's neat in terms of, it's neat. Like, I like the fact that they have that there. So that. I'll put my bow in my spot. I'll put my copper arrows there. Axe. Shovel. I'm actually glad they had all this stuff. This is pretty cool. I'm going to do a stone axe first. Get rid of those stone axes. Torch. Torch. Backpack. Simple bag. Well, that's not the bag we're looking for. Copper hoe. Wooden hammer. I feel like I'm missing a pickaxe. Oh, they didn't give us a pickaxe, did they?
Are there multiple tools or just one for you?
No, they had. Well, I don't know. Did you not get anything out of the bag?
Oh,
Oh, well then here.
let me
Yeah.
double check because it said it was empty when I went over.
Well, and that's just it. I'm overweight, so maybe I did grab too much. Like I thought maybe it's individual.
Yeah, it says it's empty.
Here, I'm gonna put in the extra. Then it looks like they put a couple in. So let's see here. We'll put this one. They have one.
I've already
copper
made a
hammer.
couple of stone items, so.
Well, I did that too, but here's a stone axe. Here's a stone spear. Here's a torch, a wooden hammer.
I'd take the spear and torch, definitely.
Yeah, and and a copper knife in there. Do you want the bow and arrows? Here, I'm gonna give you the bow
I'll
and
take them
arrows.
if you want. I can start working
I'll stick
on
with the
that.
spear. There you go. Grab that stuff. Ooh, Chikoroi. So I guess our next thing is we should just go out and explore, I guess. This is... Oh, there's actually another quest over here, too, which I guess we might as well grab.
In the south, people ride on horses with
St. John's Wort. Oh, there's a quest person. All right, what is this guy? Hello, how's your business doing? No problems with supplies. Welcome and thank you for asking. I could have been worse, but maybe would be like to become one of my local farmers and have your wares sold in my prestigious stall in Vestovia. It would be an honor, sure. I'm especially looking for some beetroots. There's some beetroot baron who comes and buys all in bulk, and if someone else wants to buy them, the closest thing I can offer are onions. Who would have thought that beetroots could be such a rare commodity? The market can be quite unpredictable. In case you're not growing any beetroots at the moment, I can give you seed. Thank you, I'll return with the beetroots. All right, he gave me some of that. That's nice, medieval marketing. And the nice part is we do have 30 days to do this quest, right? So you have a 30-day window. There's one more. Oh, what is this? Notice board. Wow. There's a notice board called Hoes Before Bros. We have to deliver 6 wooden hoes. Quest will expire this season. If I accept this quest, all right, I'm gonna do the hose before bros.
Yeah, because all we gotta do is, cut down a couple trees.
Are you getting these quests when I do them? Oh, okay, so I could just accept them. I didn't know. All right, then there's.
You can go through, accept quests, and I'll start working on them.
Well, here's hunt rabbits. We also need 8 meat, 5 carrots for the Festival of Stew needs you. And the shovel taker. We need 5 simple bags and 1 wooden shovel. Cool.